Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Ronald Samuel makes his big league debut right after this. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Chris Archer, one of the premier pitchers in baseball. When he's good, he's nearly unhittable. Great fastball with movement. Slider probably his best pitch, and the changeup has been much better recently. If Chris Archer brings his A game, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
Now in the box, Gio Urshela. He will lead this one off today.
Gio Urshela.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
First pitch, 106.
The 1-0.
Well, that's off the plate.
Hit out towards second. Swanson scoops it up, and there's one down now.
The third baseman.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got great power. I love watching a guy who can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded weakly toward third. He's right there. Throw gets him, 2 down.
That is third. The second baseman, Torres.
Stepping up to the plate, Torres. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Frazier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Luis Severino gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Striding into the box, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Oh,
hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Stanton at the track. The wall. Gone! Dansby Swanson with a solo shot. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
At the plate now, Ronald Samuel. As he'll take a look at ball one. Samuel has been a great story in the baseball world lately. His game has taken some major strides since his early days in the minor leagues, and he's had to prove himself time and time again to get to this point.
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues? But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
Fouled away. One out, nobody on. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Adam Frazier, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Up high, 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. This just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
At the plate, Colin Moran.
Third baseman, Colin.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Severino has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Shoots this one over to first. Torres scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Pirates on top, 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. And the Yankees are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
That is good. The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. As the Yankees have tied things up, it's 2-2.
That is good. The left fielder,
Giancarlo
Stanton.
Stanton now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No outs, nobody on. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Stanton has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Two-0 count. The pitch. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
In now, Luke Voigt.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Drilled down the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 40, Luis Severino.
So digging in now, Luis Severino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Voigt leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 2-2. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up is the shortstop, Kevin Kramer.
Shortstop, number 46.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Gregory.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And my spotlight's going to shine down on Gleyber Torres. He mans the second base position unbelievably, but he can also offer his manager some versatility. The bat plays big time as well, and he has a strong arm.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. windup and the 0-1.
It counts 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-1.
That's ball 2. I got 2-1 to count.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball too high, ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Stepping in, Alex Jackson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. From the stretch. And that'll miss up and in, ball 2. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there and he'll bring this one in.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Chris Archer.
Into the box now, Chris Archer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Voit calls for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 2-2. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Gio Urshela.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up. Polanco coming on, and this will land foul. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
In now, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering. One strike now from Archer.
Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here it comes. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit.
That's why they call it a game of adjustments right there. The batter has to feel good about what he just did. Swung and missed at the first changeup, got it again, and was able to get himself enough.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Back goes Polanco. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Now batting, left field, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. The pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. We played 2.5. It's now 5-2 New York. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And the pitch.
All 2. 2-2 the count.
Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Dansby Swanson.
1 away now in the Pittsburgh third, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
0-1, here it comes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-1 home. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Ronald Samuel, as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one on to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Bucks go down quietly. They trail 5-2. Now at the plate, Luke Voit. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Darren O'Day will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring.
Darren O'Day.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. His head-to-head with Darren O'Day. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Delivery to him on the way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. O'Day, a native Floridian. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
The pitcher, number 40, Luis Severino.
So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Luis Severino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Yankees 5 and the Pirates 2. So striding in, Adam Frazier. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lined into right, a base hit.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
To plate now, Colin Moran, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Inside, ball 1.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 1-2. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kramer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Judge is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second out.
The left fielder, number 25, Gregory Polanco.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judge looks up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 2-run dinger for Gregory Polanco. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, Hero, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Standing in now, Alex Jackson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Count is 1-2.
Two balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's down to 1 at 5-4 now. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. Five runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Pretty textbook 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Way outside. 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Marte. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead it 5-4. Travis Swaggerty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Pirates, number 14, Travis Swaggerty.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as we are all tied at 5. Here's Starling Marte.
Number 2, Starling
Fouled off.
Marte.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Dansby
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, and it's grounded just foul down the line. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Marte off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in safely. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, and he'll dive back in. No one out with a runner at second. Got him.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Josh Bell will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Hey now.
1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Now the 2-0. Bullet back up the middle. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So here's Adam Frazier as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Again, another foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Wow, you want your stars to get their work in during spring training, but you don't want to see them get hit by a pitch. Looks like no damage done, though.
So two men are on with one man out, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, number 46.
Ready once again, Kevin Kramer, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The set and the 1-1.
Ball 2.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here's the payoff pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and a couple of men left. 5 innings complete. Pittsburgh leads this one 6-5. Josh Bell will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 55, Josh Bell.
Robbie Erlin is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Will Craig is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 31, Will Craig.
Now the pitch. Up and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Luke Voigt. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
The center fielder, Aaron Brooks.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 6-6 ball game.
Now batting, the pitcher, J.B. Garcia.
Estevan Florio will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Florio.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game. And he had to know that pitch was coming.
So now to the plate, Gio Urshela, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-1 home. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
At the plate now, Miguel Andujar, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And 2. Here it is. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Polanco coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
At the plate, Gleyber Torres, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. The 0-1. This is line to left. Polanco will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. It's the Yankees 7 and the Pirates 6. Steven Matz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 33, Steven Matz.
Stepping in, Gregory Polanco.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
No balls and a strike to count. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. The 1-1.
Count 2-1.
Matz stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Torres picks it up, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Alex Jackson.
Up next for the Buccos, Alex Jackson. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Brian Hayes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Pirates. Number 13, Brian Hayes.
Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Albert Abreu takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pirates leave one. Down a run in a tight one. It's 7-6. Victor Caratini is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Victor Caratini.
Craig Stammen will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring. Off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Pitch on the way. In the air out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Jason Dominguez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Jason Dominguez.
And a ball, 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Mike Ford will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Mike Ford.
Won the count. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle, reined in. What a play, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They'll try and hold him in the field now. It's 7-6. Victor Caratini will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 11, Victor.
Jonathan Holder is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring.
Jonathan Holder.
Kyle Higashioka is also into the ball game as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate.
Now catcher, number 66, Kyle.
Mike Tauchman is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. Dansby Swanson will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Skied down the left field line. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Swanson is retired, and there's one away.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
At the plate, Will Craig. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. And now a pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Bases are empty. One man out. All even now. 2-2. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground to second for Torres. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Colin Torres. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Ricky Fowler.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Colin Moran. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
The 0-1 offering. Men on third with 2 down. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The set and the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Fine work there out of the Yankee bullpen. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 7-6. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Luke Voigt.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Now the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up any number 8.
The 17th, Aaron Hicks.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 20, Ricky Rallo.
Tyro Estrada will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 71, Tyro Estrada.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. After it is Marte. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers as they still cling to a 7-6 lead. Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Kevin Kramer.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Drilled high in the air out to right field. Caratini is under this one. One down.
The left fielder, number 25, Gregory Polanco.
Ready for another shot now. Gregory Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2.
The batter, the catcher, Alex Jackson.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Jackson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Jacob Stallings will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 58, Jacob Stallings.
In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The pitch. And it's 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Down in order go the Pirates. Trying to hold him in the field now. It's 7-6. Jacob Stallings will remain in the game in the number 9 spot and take over at catcher.
Now catcher, number 58, Jacob.
Jason Kipnis will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Mark Reynolds will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
12, Mark Reynolds.
And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit at third. Reined in. One there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough spot to be in, but that's the last thing you want to do when your skipper calls on you. Not going to be happy about that.
Kellen Deglin will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 78, Kellen Deglin.
Hard hit ball to second.
Swanson scoops it up.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Yanks held in check. They'll try and hold him in the field now. It's 7-6. Jason Kipnis is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter.
Number 28.
Mark Reynolds will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 9 spot.
Mark Reynolds.
Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Aroldis Chapman. Now at second. Number 78. Kellen Deglin.
Rich Riley is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second.
Riley.
Ryan Reynolds will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ryan Reynolds.
Max Burt is also into the game as he takes over at short.
Burt.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fastball well off the plate for a ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. Fastball well outside.
I got to count 2-2.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single, and there's your potential tying run aboard to lead off the bottom of the 9th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
To the plate now, Starling Marte, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
In now, Dansby Swanson. Fouled off. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. I'm set with the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Stepping in now, Will Craig, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled away. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The New York Yankees rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Davy Garcia earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Pirates, 6 runs, 11 hits. 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.